This bot lane, that's what I'm so worried about. Is this 2v2 matchup in isolation is awful for top esports. You're going to get harassed, pushed, pressured.
And also playing to make sure that TN can't get it.
Yeah, but I am going to say, I feel like Jarvan, not... Oh, Knight's look for the ult.
Yeah, ults forward, looking for the charm. Will be able to hit onto Angel. There's a knock-up onto TN, though. Damage coming out from Angel to try and finish off the jungler, but first blood comes through for TN. And now SofM might get charmed himself, but no mana available.
Such a power spike, and Angel's level 6 isn't really going to offer much power in the fight, other than the boost to your damage on your overload. All in coming
the Shy
in.
might be in trouble, or not. He hops over the head, but flash forward from WayWard and finds the 1v1 beautifully.
Obviously makes the soul stacking going to be delayed for Weibo, even if they do find more advantages in the bot lane. And now we actually see both HUANFENG moving up.
Good finding in the mid lane. There's oh my days, HUANFENG's here too. The whole team has decided to come to the...
I was going to say, like, it... Oh, don't get time to talk.
Engaging the jungle now. An answer from top esports, and it's a damn good answer. As On is switched off in the bottom side. That's going to be a plate in the mid lane for Knight as well. Maybe more. With Drake coming up in 55 seconds. Angel and SofM in trouble here. Angel will walk away. SofM gets under a tower in the mid lane. Looks like everyone gets
advantage in favor of WayWard now. SofM.
Oh, quickness in the mid lane. SofM is just going to get one shot, flashes away, but still goes down. 4v5 now as Weibo still committing to the play. The Shy about to turn Mega. Perhaps a window, perhaps an ulti could come through, but top esports, they're just going to disengage. They're not interested in the fight anymore, as the Shy trying to close this gap. Does have his flash available, and he's still looking like he wants to go for it, but this is 4v5. Weibo, you got to be careful.
I will say, though, top esports want to make way out of the Mega Nard. That's going to allow SofM to come back. And critically, they burn a lot of big tools, right? No Ari ultimate, no Rakan or Tristana ultimate. Weibo are in position. They want to continue this passage of play.
They certainly do. The Shy has no fear. Mega or not, he wants to fight you. There's the Herald trying to be reset, it feels like, by Weibo at this point, but it won't go. JackeyLove just about gets away with his cleanse there. Herald down to 1,000 HP. It's going to be a smite coming through from TN in the end. But now Weibo trying to protect the eye of the Herald. At least try and deny the pressure on the map that the Herald can offer. That was dicey for both teams. Honestly, that felt on a knife's edge as TN's trying to sneak in, but Angel is not going to allow it.
Yeah, making sure they don't let that pickup come in, but they might find a play here. The Knight looking.
Yeah, the Shy could be in trouble, but in the meantime, tier 1 in the mid lane will go down. The Shy has pushed up the lane. He has no idea that a play is happening right now. Jumps away, dodges the charm. There's an Everfrost coming in. The stun dodged by the Shy. Mega Gnar comes through to save the day. I think the Shy will be all right on this one. Or maybe he'll look for something himself. Goes on tonight, trying to find a solo kill. 2v1. The Shy makes it happen again. TN wants to punish, wants to find an answer for this one. Will get revenge. Though, SofM has to be the one to go forwards. He's got a Gore Drinker. He's relatively tanky.
And look at the minimap. Knight can't get to the objective. He's just zoned out completely. It's a 4v5 right now for top esports because they can't even get that mid laner into the play, which is why they look so hesitant here and they have to move away. And now Weibo can start to set up a trap line from HUANFENG. SofM on the flank.
This is going to be maybe a 50-50 smite at this point. WayWard actually goes to the ult mark with the quickness. Only onto one, though. Not the ideal target, as Angel is damn tanky, and he's got a stopwatch. See you later, top esports. Easy kill onto TN, and a dragon taken as Weibo start to wrestle control of this game.
Critically, a shutdown as well onto that Viego. Nice play, and I have to credit the Shy with that, right? He stopped Knight from being able to get in on it, and critically, with top esports, you want to just be able to burst down a target. If you can land a charm, it does so much for Viego, for the Tristana as well in terms of getting those resets. And I think Weibo, all things considered, managed that one pretty beautifully.
Man, and I feel like both of these teams, they have such creative players. Like the Shy manages to keep Angel out of this play. It's not something you'd see many teams do.
Yeah, and it just has such an impact, right? Because if the charm comes down, you could see Angel just be picked without getting the opportunity to pop that stopwatch. And if he goes down, the reset comes in for Chan, it makes all the difference. That's why he commits so heavily on these plays, because he knows if he does get that reset, the invulnerability window, the fact he gets the health back, makes it so difficult to take him out now. Gold's still dead even, right? And despite the fact Weibo got that dragon, it's still 2-1 in favor of top esports. Really anyone's game still at this point. And as much as we said, Weibo's bot lane didn't get the results they hoped for, Huanfeng still pretty strong on this Caitlyn.
I mean, yeah, like, once you finish that second item as well, he's going for the Lord Doms as a second item. So very much focused on big spike at the level 3 mark. And nobody will be tanky enough to deal with damage that he'll be bringing to the table once he has some armor pen for himself. The Shy could be in a 2v1 on this bottom side. Both solo laners trying to take this Gnar on. And the Shy this time around will respect it, understands the situation, backs away and accepts that Wayward will be able to finish that tower in the end. So I kind of want to take a second to take stock of what's been happening. Nice little bind there. Bit of damage onto Marcus. Huanfeng gets hit by a charm. Oh, look at the CC chain. The charm hits. You don't get to play League of Legends anymore. Top Esports now TPing. They're going to commit to a Baron.
Gnar, he's going to reset first. And actually, Meganar going to time out as a result. It's on SofM here.
TP coming out from the Shy. He wants to get involved, but he's just turned mini Gnar. It's a disaster for Top Esports. They did damage onto the Shy. Baron low. The laser is too late. Top Esports, they get the Baron. They get a bonus kill onto SofM, who buys a lot of time, but can't finish anything off.
They're looking for something, and Knight finds the beautiful play. And another! Yo, we come on the replay.
Oh.
We get another one. More picks from Top Esports.
And more picks from Knight specifically there as well, managing to find himself another kill. And, you know, when we saw Ahri and champions like this coming into the meta, Knight is the kind of player you immediately think of to be able to make the magic happen on these kinds of picks, be able to make the mechanical outplays. He's on 2 items, and he's really going to be putting the pressure on. This Baron, though, is going to be a nightmare for Weibo because they don't really want to be dealing with this right now. They don't have the wave clear to deal with the Baron minions.
And also, their engage isn't that great. It's really SofM, but again, everyone on Top Esports has a dash in that kit. Cataclysm won't keep them locked in, and now they're looking for more.
The Shy's going to die here. Just gets destroyed. And we said, Top Esports, if they can find an advantage, will snowball like crazy, and that's exactly what we're witnessing. Good charm comes through. Bit of damage. It's just onto On, though, so not the end of the world, but another tower in the bottom lane. Tap underneath the feet. There is big pick potential.
Wow.
Or maybe he gets picked himself the second we look at a different lane. On is gone again. That's the 3rd time it's happened this game. The Shy, you know, he's got himself a bounty, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough to answer for what's happening on the top side of the map. JackeyLove charges forward. He's on that Tristana, remember, as well. He takes towers damn quickly. SofM, the next target. He tries to escape, but Mark with the follow-up engage. The bomb on SofM said, Gore Drinker is not enough, apparently. He goes down anyways. JackeyLove gets another. This might just be game, honestly. Top Esports. The definition of the phrase, you give an inch, they take a mile. The second they have control of this game, they've blown it wide open.
One pick was all it took onto... Oh, actually, JackeyLove!
Oh my god, JackeyLove does not care. On is just fodder for his cannon. Now into the base they go. They want to finish things off. Wayward grabs himself a couple of kills to finish out in style. We talked about Mojo, therefore Top Esports, they don't give time for Mojo to even be a factor. 15-3. One pick is all it takes.
And we talked about Weibo's game 2 happy game.